Hello, welcome to Tanglewood. I am Cynthia Hamlins, the school librarian. This is...
And I'm Ralph Shoemaker, a music teacher, and we are your technology team here at Tanglewood. And today we're going to go through some common issues that you might find with the iPads while you're at home.
All right, we're going to begin with the iPad. At the bottom, this is my home button. I'm going to go all the way to the top, across in the right-hand corner, gently lift the iPad, and I will be able to feel the on or off button, the power button. I'm going to press and hold that button for about 3 seconds, and now my iPad has been powered on. Now that my iPad has been powered, I look and I try to press an app, and when I do, I notice it doesn't open. I'm going to go back and click the home button. If you look in the upper right hand corner, I notice the battery level is 100%, but I don't see anything else. Right there you should see a little Wi-Fi signal. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the settings. Settings usually looks like gears. That's it right there. I'm going to press the settings icon, and when you go down just a few inches, you'll notice the Wi-Fi is not connected. I want to click on that. Then I'm going to go over here and I'm going to find my network. I'm actually connected to PSRC. It has made a connection. I'm going to go back home. Now if I go to Safari and refresh it, the internet has loaded.
Now, one of the most common things that we've seen with iPads is sometimes there's no sound. So I'm going to go here to YouTube and I'm going to play this song, and there's nothing playing. So the common things that you need to look for are the volume buttons and the mute button. On the side of the iPad, here's the bottom with the home button. On the side you have some volume buttons, and then you have a mute button on some of the older iPads here. Now if you see this little button inside here, there's a little dot, which means it is on mute. So if I flip that button, I still don't have any sound. So now I need to check my volume buttons. And as I turn it up, now I'll have sound on the YouTube video. Now, on some of the newer iPads, there is not a mute button that we just saw on the previous iPad. To find the mute button on the newer iPads, you have to be open onto a screen and pull this upper right corner down, and you'll get a little dock menu. You see the little bell here with a line through it? That means it's on mute, so you can unmute that, and you can also adjust the volume with the little speaker up and down. iPads here, they also continue to have volume buttons up and down that you can control, but the mute is just on the screen here. Now, sometimes when you go to type on an iPad, you will find this keyboard is split. They've done this so phones can have thumbs, but if you need to bring this keyboard together, grab it with 2 fingers, and pull it together, and now you have one big keyboard to type on.
I'm going to press the home button twice to open my iPad, and when I do, I have a box that appears, and it says I need to sign into iCloud. Since these devices are managed through the school system, just click cancel. You do not need to enter anything.
All right, now sometimes you'll have apps that won't work and you will need to update the iOS when you're connected to Wi-Fi. Now if you go back to this settings that we just saw earlier and click on that and go under General, General's going to be about 3/4 of the way down, you'll see software update. And if there's a little red number 1 next to it, that means the iOS needs to update. You'll click on that, and this one has already downloaded but not installed it, so I will click install now. I will agree, and it will verify the update and begin the update. And the updates can sometimes take 15-20 minutes depending on the download speed and what it needs to do to install. Alright, next we're going to look at the iReady app, which is going to be used very much by K3. And you will find the iReady button down here. The app is this 3 squares put together. You'll tap that. Now sometimes when iReady is not updated, it will say you need to upgrade. This app requires an upgrade in order to continue. You may need to update your iOS to the latest available version in order to find and upgrade the app. So you might have to upgrade the iOS first, then upgrade the app. If you hit upgrade, it's going to keep coming back here. So I need to come to a self-service, which is probably going to be on your second screen, or it could be on your third screen. Here it is. It's a slanted square with 4 colors, green, blue, yellow, and red. I'll tap on that, and it will bring up a list of apps that need to be updated. If I come over here to updates, I can see all the ones that need to be updated. I can update all of them, or I can select which one I want to update. So right now I'm going to select iReady, and I'm going to hit the install, and it's going to work on updating that app.
Now that you have your device, we have a few things we'd like to share with you about proper care with your device. The first one is the device should not belong to anyone. Once it has been checked out and assigned to you, you are responsible for the device. So please do not share your device.
We have a couple of just proper care things to look at. You want to keep food and drink away from the device, as they're not good for the device or the electronics, so please keep your food and drink away from the device.
Another one is do not leave the device out in extreme heat or cold. Right now, of course, it's extremely hot. Please don't leave your iPad outside for an extended period of time. If you decide to go outside and work, that's okay, but with the sun shining on it, it's going to start getting hot. So if you would, let's keep it inside a nice, comfortable room temperature.
Should you run into any issues with your device, please do not try to repair it yourself. At the end of this video, you will see some contact information from myself, Ms. Hammonds, as well as the PSRC Parent Help Hotline that you can call on the phone.
Your devices do not respond well to liquids. We mentioned no food or drink near them, but also we don't want you cleaning them. If the screen is dirty, you can just wipe it with a washcloth, a dry washcloth I should say, but please do not put any liquids on your device.
And also when you go to charge it, make sure you use the appropriate charger, the one that we've given you from the school with the cable and the charging block. And you'll want to just charge it for when you need it to be charged. You don't need to leave it plugged up all the time. Just charge it when it's back up to 100%. You can unplug it and continue using the device.
Another thing is secure your device in a safe place at the end of the day. If you are finished working with your device and you're ready to give it a break, we ask you to put it in a safe place. If you have pets in your home or a younger sibling, it's not a good idea to leave it on the floor. Find a safe place to keep your device stored.
And also keeping it safe, you don't want to leave it in your car in the open so someone can see it to steal it. You want to, again, keep it hidden away. So we hope that you found this video of some basic troubleshooting on the iPads helpful. And again, don't hesitate to reach out to us if you have any questions or something's not working right or you're not quite sure what to do. You'll find my email and Ms. Hammond's email right at the end of this video, as well as the PSRC Help Desk for Parents.